looking on pages 61 and 62 in your book and start with the A's and run each emotion for 2 minutes.
Okay.
And start getting familiar with emotions that you don't even know what the hell they mean. Because then you're going to expand your palette of colors with which to paint. So just, each day, if you run 3 emotions, in a week, you've gone through 21 different emotions. And you'll come up with, emotions that you've never used before. So but it's a great note, and I'll mention that.
That's a great place to start. Thanks.
But let's start with that. And,
yeah.
And then, anybody who has read the Acting Without Agony book only one time should be reading it again, because you're going to learn a lot more the second time and even a third time. It's not a one-time read type book. It is something that you're going to learn more each time you read it. Listening and reacting, which is by far the most important thing. Number 1. But it's not everything. You're not going to hear a lot of people who are able to, create believable, honest characters, and at the same token, be able to deal with timing and pauses and punchlines and understanding, who's a straight person and who's the funny person in the scene. You may find people who go to a sketch comedy class who know some of the comedic principles, but they don't know how to create real believable characters. So you're trying to do both. And that's why if you're doing this right, you have shows that are long-lasting, that people are still watching today, even though they've been off the air for a long time. People are still watching episodes of Friends. People are still watching episodes of The Office, Frasier, Cheers. All of these shows people still watch because they know people like them. So it feels to me like this is kind of getting lost in the cracks. So please, you guys, just take a moment this week, and if you haven't read it, read it. And if you have read it, read it again so that you understand what I'm talking about. Any questions?